Hey guys, what's up? I'm Yalek, and I was not going to do a video today, but then this happened. Uh, Looks like a tweet went out from Boom Beach saying, "We can confirm that a brand new operation codenamed Duplexity will be arriving in our next update." Now, Duplexity. A duplex is a home where there's more than one family. Two, usually, duplex. This picture that was released with that update shows a bunch of really interesting things. And first of all, the note: classified Operation Duplexity, latest spy plane flyovers. We're seeing cores plural, elite task force challenge, unbelievable, good luck. If all signs right now are pointing to, so this is going to be a completely new operation, and this operation is going to have bases with more than one core, hence Duplexity. This has been something that people have asked for years, so hence cores. And this is going to be, I don't know, these don't necessarily have to be high-level bases, but it looks like they all are. If you can look at some of these little images that go with this image, these smaller things that look like old Kodak instant pictures, which have some lettering at the bottom, which we'll get to in a second, but you can see this one, for example, over on the left-hand side. We'll see if we can get a little closer in on this. Looks like there's, well, the new prototypes have been incorporated, so this one has a CMO out front, there's a microwaver right next to the core over here, there's a flotsam cannon over there. This one down here shows a whole bunch of microwavers, which are really going to gum up that walk. Over here, 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 here. There's going to be a tiny fine line between them, it looks like, but not much room for error there. This is hard to see. This looks like a core set to the back of the operation map with a line of rockets behind it. Hard to see. Hard to see. This looks like there's a line of rockets going up the side on this one over here. Looks like it's called Runway. This one appears to be called Trinity. If that means anything in the world to me, and an operation named Duplexity where cores are multiple, that means that base could have, I'm speculating, 3 different cores. So that is going to be something to behold. And again, this is all sort of blurred out. They didn't even give us the full names of these. That's the only one that you can kind of see all the letters. This one over here looks like it says Harmony, which probably means at least 2 cores, because when things are in harmony, there has to be more than one thing for them to be in harmony. Can't really read that one. Can't really read that one. This one, like I said, looks like it says Runway, Wing something over here, and can't tell down there. Anyway, since we are talking about operations, I actually have an operation hit to do. Recently, but we can continue talking about that. Recently, Drew, the community manager, had said something about the new update offering a completely new way to play the game. And this would certainly qualify. This would be something like we have never seen before. When the game was originally released, operations were not a part of it, so that came in a later update, and that was a very, very big, I think we already looked at Waterloo, didn't like that. That was a very, very big change to the game. This is going to be equally big. This would have to be, I would guess, the second biggest change ever made to the game. And we should be seeing it in, of course, they're both 22s. we should be seeing this, I would guess, in a matter of a week or so. That's pure speculation on my part, but keep in mind, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, don't totally have to have that one. We could stay a little bit further to the side on this and avoid the flamethrower. Then we would have 1, 2, probably 3. Might actually do that. I've never taken this as a path, but try to park like a little bit more over here. I don't see any harm in it, and it'll reduce the shock. We can possibly get away from having to deal with that entirely, and definitely that. Let's give that a whirl. So probably here and here. Like I said, this would just be a completely different way to play this game. I don't know if that means that we're going to be looking at the same operation templates. Like you see this one, the left side of the beach is down, the right side of the beach is up. This angle's lower. This template is used for a bunch of different bases. Like Machina, the core is over here. Here, obviously, the core is in the middle. Rogue is the same template, but the core is way back in here. That's also assembly over here, where the core would be in this corner. That's complex, and so on. Over here is ransom. I don't know if we're seeing a completely new set of templates, or if they're just using the existing templates with new bases. These, like I said, don't have to be all high level. You can imagine duality with another core somewhere, like one over here and one over there, but still keeping the same amount of towers and stuff. Let's see if this is a good idea or not. I don't know. We're going to find out in a minute. I don't think... Let's see. We're going to pop these just to be on the safe side. And let's see. 5, 7, 12. This would be cheaper, so we'll do that. And we can save on smokes a little bit with this one because it's not a hot beach. Normally this machine gun in the middle would be a rocket launcher. No such worry today. These don't necessarily have to be high-level bases, but it appears that they are, and it appears that this is specifically being aimed at the sort of boredom that has struck some of the high-level players because they've been playing on the same operation maps for years now. So we will be finding out about all that pretty soon. I would guess this is going to have to be in about a week or so that we'll be seeing this, because crab will happen before the end of the month, right? So we're definitely going to go ahead and get the machine gun too, just in case, and the laser, and that, and throw one of those out, and we're going to hold on to another shock, mainly for the laser, not going to be necessary. GBE on core for fun, okay. That is going to go a long way to address the sort of ennui, whatever, complacence of the top level players in this game. Heck, I mean, it's going to be interesting. I'm not quite there, but it's going to be interesting for all of us. I would assume a lot of task forces are going to try to run some of these ops just because they can, just to see what it looks like. Been waiting most of the day for that. I haven't been able to visit these guys in a while, and I have intel to leave elsewhere. So definitely a change, huge change in the game right now, and that is gonna be pretty fucking sweet, I gotta be honest with you. Now, so far I have been successful for about a day now. I was having trouble leaving this. Other notes to go with this update. Brick and Kavan are getting an extra level, so Brick will have level 6 battle orders available, and that's going to be super expensive, and I don't currently have I'm not going to have those tokens for a while, but I still want to be able to do the upgrade before this update. So in a Zedmot video a couple of days ago, he pointed out that this used to have to collect resources once or twice a day, or you would lose them because the boats would max out. Now that has been changed, and it's not the case. So this thing can hold up to 4 or 5 days worth of gold, which will be several million. I'm hoping that I can use, I'm probably going to stay put in this task force, which I just joined. I'm probably going to stay put here for about a week or so until this update drops, and I'm going to start trying to build up gold with op boats. Of course, you know, you don't have to collect your op boats, right? So there's 52 minutes left on this op right now. For me, it is Friday afternoon, right around 2:10, so this will start right around 3 p.m. A new op will begin. And that means when this op finishes tomorrow, it'll be Saturday for me, around a little before 3 p.m., I will get an op reward. Now, I'm not going to collect that. I'm going to leave it until the next day, because you just have to collect it before the end of the op, right? So that op will end roughly 3 p.m. Sunday, and if you're in a task force where your ops happen regularly at a scheduled time, you can do this. Just leave it alone. When you get your op reward, if it's gold, don't take it. Just let it sit. So what I'm going to do is not touch the op boat until 3 p.m. Sunday, just before I'm about to lose the reward for the operation, which is about to start in 50 minutes. I can collect that, and hopefully my Sunday op boat should come in about 10 minutes later, and that should also contain gold. So I could be able to pick up 5 or 6 million gold in the course of 10 minutes, depending if I'm lucky and if I get gold for both, including, and if I leave my daily reward, if that happens to be gold. Sunday will also be a Dr. T day, so I could pick up very easily by not collecting this boat and using all of those other strategies. I could pick up 7 or 8 million gold in the matter of a couple minutes. Run through Dr. T really quickly, collect daily reward. Speaking of which, I have not done that yet today either because of the intel that I was trying to leave with these guys. So hopefully some of these will generate some intel. And I've got a couple hits to do as well. Also, could save some gold by doing your map clear with a boost going. I'll assume the update is this week. I would say within a week at least. Probably, it's going to come before the crab. We can count on that. And the crab is at the end of the month. That would be, today is the 15th for me, I believe. Is that what it is? Yeah, the 15th. So it's a 30-day month, so within the next 2 weeks for sure. So when that update comes, you'll want to upgrade your brick, and this is why I had speculated that. Oh yeah, what was this design? This is why I had speculated that. I just completely lost my train of thought thinking about this dude's base, because I remember looking at it this morning and thinking, oh my god, and that's why. That is hilarious. And yeah, we're gonna all-Zuka this. Cool. What do we need to... Nope. Okay, so right up there, and a couple of critter shocks, and we're good. Oh yeah, so this is why I had speculated that whatever was coming, when we found out that Brick and Kavan were getting new... They keep trying to push Kavan on us like he's any kind of useful. Ugh, screw that. Brick, anyway, is getting a useful update. And when I found out that she was getting battle orders level 6, I knew whatever was coming next had to be... That was terrible. Had to be really, really big. Because why else would she need the extra boosts that she's going to get from a speed bonus and damage bonus to battle orders? They had indicated... The developers had indicated that she was going to, or that what was coming next was going to be of interest to people who love operations. And when you put that together with the fact that Brick was going to get really what is a very, very powerful upgrade. I mean, she's already probably the strongest hero in the game as of now, since the bullet nerf. And yeah, that was a bit on the early side, so let's get shocking now. And did we get... no, and don't have... whew, luckily that rocket launcher had the delay still. Terrible base design though. Yeah, with Brick getting an extra damage bonus on top of what she already has, which is the most powerful ability currently in the game since Bullet got nerfed. There had to be something huge coming, and this is it. Oh wait, I thought I was ready to get a supply chest, so I am not. I guess I'll have to slow down and hold off, and I won't be doing these hits. Well, darn. I still do have Imitation Game to do, but I think that's going to wrap it up here. Big things on the way, imminently, presently. We don't know exactly when, but now that Supercell has started to leak the more detailed information, including potentially the names of the fact that there's going to be a new operation, and that the new operation, they've given us the name of the operation, they've given us the names of some of the bases and some pictures of some of the bases. Like, now that they're starting to leak this stuff, it's got to be soon. So, big news, big deal, cannot wait to see that in action, and I'm pretty sure you can't either. So yeah, come on Supercell, the sooner the better. Alrighty, I have some things to take care of. I'll catch you guys later, and yeah, out. Have a great day.